passengers, the boarding started. Yeah. Midnight Mavericks in the chat. What's up, bro? How you feeling? Welcome back. If you are ready to begin, let me see those airplane emojis in the chat for the Orange Pride, Boeing 777, Airbus VIR. What up? Let's go. I see you, my friend. John Franco, good morning to you, my friend, as well from Fort Irwin, California. Good to see you. Hello. Atif, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. There it is, Franco. Mike Daly's in the house too with the airplane emojis. I see him. Ready to fly. Arham Khan, hello, welcome to the stream. Michael Boy Productions, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. VTJ, what up, man? Welcome aboard. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's go. David DeCalo, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Long time no see. I see you guys. Welcome. Get your tickets ready. Tickets, please. Ticket, please. We are now getting ready to board. JJ Boss Life, I see my friend Greg Feaster is in the house as well. Welcome aboard. Good to see ya. Hello. Shout out to the whole YouTube fam, Twitch fam, Facebook fam, Twitter fam, the Blue Arrow Royal fam. What's up, guys? Hello. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to fly. I've been waiting to fly all week long. Scapers in the house. What's up? James ATX is in the house as well. Hello, my friend. Good to see you. What up? Oh yeah. It's good to, you guys don't understand how good it is to see your names pop up on a daily. You know what I mean? Like, it makes my day just to see your name pop up in the chat. Thank you so much, Max B. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Alexandros AO, welcome aboard. Arkham Khan, I see you again, man. Welcome back. KFFC scenery is being released soon. Good, man. Looking forward to seeing how you done, man. I'm sure you killed it. Sure you did a great job. We'll definitely give it a check out. Captain Quinn, welcome aboard. Sihan, hello. Devin Rockland, keeping things rocking. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. All right. The airplane emojis are in the chat. You guys are just waiting for me. Let's make it happen. What's going on? Hold on. What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and welcome to Microsoft Flight Sim, aka MSFS 2020. We are in the Boeing 777-200ER, rocking the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines Orange Pride livery. We're here in Geneva, Switzerland, one of my personal favorite countries. I don't know why. I just always like this country for some reason. Are you guys hearing me all right? I'm not too loud, not too quiet. The levels are good. If we have any technical issues, it'd be good to get that out the way here right in the beginning. But I think we're all right. We'll bring the music down just for a little bit as we say hello. Eddie Mason, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Adam1740, Skizzy. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hello. Good to see you guys. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're doing. I really do. I hope you're having an amazing, great, blessed week so far. And it's only Thursday. We got another day to go. It's not even Friday yet. But I'm hoping to get our pre-Friday started. Christians, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's do a quick walk around before we get started today. We're using GSX Pro from FS Dream Team. I also have a GSX profile that I got off of flightsim.to. You can see they're currently still unloading the aircraft from the last flight before we pick it up and take it to where we got to go. We got the 100-year celebration of the Orange Pride KLM Royal Dutch Airlines 777-200ER. That's gonna roll out of here. We're being serviced today by Donata Ground Services. As they're moving out of the way, I'm gonna continue our walk around. Christian, what's up, man? Welcome from the Netherlands. We are headed that way right now. Today we're flying from Geneva, Switzerland to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. That's where we're headed today. That is the plan. And that pushback truck is floating in the air. Interesting. Okay, sure. Michael Boy, of course you can be my FO today, man. Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for helping us out. Ethan Aviation, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. I just recently learned how to say this company. I always thought it was like DNA or Donata, but they have this company also works out of the airport that my home airport here in Houston, and they not sure how many flights they service, but I walked up to one of the agents, was like, hey man, like how do you pronounce the name of your company? He was like, it's Donata. I was like, oh, like Spanish. And he was like, I guess, because I guess he doesn't speak Spanish, so he doesn't get the reference. But in Spanish, the way you say you welcome is Donata, and so I think that's a play on words or something. I don't know the background of that company, but it's pronounced Donata. Hey, Vita David, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? Do I know when the PNDG 737 will come to Xbox? I do not have any information on that. All I can say is hopefully soon, because I have a heart for my Xbox people out there, and I want you guys to have all the things. We've been enjoying this sim, and I truly believe that the third-party add-ons, developers, and aircraft truly make this sim what it is and make it enjoyable. And the fact that our Xbox family or extended family sadly are not able to enjoy mods like this, it just sucks. So hopefully you'll get some soon. I know that they're doing everything they can to make it work. All right. What is my favorite airport besides my home airport to fly in, like in the sim? That's a great question. That's a really good question, actually. Let me think on that. Let's go into the cockpit and we'll get our flight started up into the flight deck of the 777-200ER. We'll kill the music as well, and we'll get things powered up. We are using also the FT Sim sound pack. Here's the thing. Let me talk about and get this out in the air. Get this out right real quick. The Boeing 777 from Captain Sim, right? This is the Captain Sim Boeing 777. This is the only time I'm gonna say this, because honestly, I don't really support Captain Sim personally at the moment, unless they make some changes to the way they do things. But I do support our community in the way they've taken a product that was really not that good. The modeling is great. I gotta give credit where credit's due. The modeling of this aircraft is beautiful. It looks great, but it's a Frankenstein plane. They basically took the 747 code and paired it up with the exterior model of a 777, and that's what you get as a Captain Sim 777. But our community has gone through and dug in and made the systems better. You know, it's not study level, you know, we're not talking about that, but they made it flyable. Salty, this is it's completely compatible with the Salty mod, which makes the 747 better. So it has a nice FMC. You'll see that as we go into. So I also have the FT sound pack, which adds some nice sounds to it. So battery on. And just wait for it. External power. That sounds pretty solid. That sounds pretty solid. Alright, cool. So we'll get a window heat. It's not much for us to do. Nav lights, local lights, and that is all for now. You know, we'll get the pumps on. Actually, I don't think I put fuel in yet. No, we'll leave the pumps off. Alright, and we'll get the... We'll wait on the APU. Yeah, we'll wait on the APU. Alright, let's go down here to our Salty mod FMC and the 777. So I'll go to Salty, and we'll go straight... Actually, let's get the IRS is not really simulated like that, but we'll do the payload first. Look at our payload. We got our flight plan that's been filed on SimBrief. We are on the Vatsim network today, so if you want to join us, you have the time. If you're free, come through. We are at Lima Sierra Golf. That is the airport we're at. Currently, there is no... Actually, no, I'm lying. ATC is online. 135575. Alright,
information November.
We'll take a listen to that.
This is Geneva information November at 1450. ILS approach runway 22. Runway condition wet. Transition level 80. Wind 010 degrees 1 knot. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Light rain. Clouds.
Rain.
Few at 2,000 feet. Scattered at 8,000 feet. Temperature 2.15. QNH 1017. Nozig. Geneva information November.
Alright, we have information November. So let's go ahead and plug in
this is
our
Geneva information November
next
at
radio frequency.
1450. ILS approach runway 22. Runway condition wet. Transition level 80.
Tower is online
Wind
at
010 degrees
18.7.
1 knot. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Light rain.
Alright, so now we're on tower. Yeah. And we'll get our clearance here in just a little bit. I'm not sure how long they're gonna be online. As we know from watching my streams in particular, ATC don't stick around very long. So we need to get our ATC clearance before they bounce out, before they bop out. You know what I mean? So alright, let's get our requested fuel and whatnot. So we need... Is this in kilograms? This is in pounds. Alright, how do I change that? How do I change that? Units. I want it in kilograms. There we go. Alright, payload. Alright, that's in kilograms. So we have 12,990 kilograms for this flight. So 12,000. And I kind of, most times I'll put the exact amount that SimBrief, you know, said. And I'll do that today as a test. But I get nervous doing that with this particular mod because I don't know how exact the fuel flow is. But anyway, so payload 24,204. So 24204. Just like that. We'll put that here under payload. And all we gotta do now is hit execute, and that will start to fill our aircraft. Like real time. Well, not real time, it's like super fast. But either way, it does it. Am I using Master Rob mod? I don't think so. I probably would remember that name if I was, so no. I'm just using the Salty Compatibility mod and a Sound Pack. That's the only mods we're using for the 777 today. What else? Oh, it's done. That fast. Let's go and get GSX started because sometimes they take quite a while to get loaded.
This is too small for your aircraft.
We'll do request. I'm gonna skip the fueling thing. Let's do request boarding. And get that going.
Passengers boarding starting.
Oh, is Master Rob the guy who made the Salty Compatible? I don't know. I don't know. then yes, I'm using it. Alright, go back to index, and we'll go over to FMC and position in it. We are at Lima Sierra Golf. And I'm going to copy that, drop that right there, and we'll go over to routes. And before we request it, actually we'll request it, because he shouldn't change our routing. He may change our departure though. So let's go request. So this FMC is linked up to my SimBrief profile. So because I've already made a flight plan and created an OFP, in my SimBrief, is it .com or .net profile? It'll be uplinked into here. So now we just hit load, and that loads in my flight plan, or at least some of it. It didn't put my destination in, which is weird.
C59 Lima Yankee, read back correct, and just call me back once ready for
Why didn't you put the whole thing? Oh, it has questions. Do I want that VOR? I don't know. It's a good question. Real good question. Let's make sure. So I'll tell you guys a story later on in the flight. I attempted to do a long haul yesterday, and that's when these like desired waypoint choices are very, very important. But anyways, I'll tell you, just remind me, don't let me forget to tell the story later on. So it's the Bub VOR 114.6, maybe. I'm trying to find it in my flight plan. Geneva, Marseille. Ooh, we're flying over Marseille. Cool. Or no, it's a Marseille FIR. UL 47. Nope. Top of descent. Huh, I don't see that waypoint in my flight plan. Oh, it's before Yankee 28, right before the arrival. Okay. There it is. All right, so it needs to be, 114.6. Yeah, so make sure if you ever get like, something like this on your FMC when you're putting your flight plan, and make sure you look up, and make sure you get the right one. Don't just assume it's gonna be the top one. Some aircraft will actually kind of like pre-populate the closest one to you at the top, but not every aircraft does that. I will hit clear on that, and then now that has both our departure and arrival, we'll go through next page and make sure that all my flight plan is in here. It saves us a ton of time. It saves us a ton of time not having to go and put it in ourselves, especially flying in Europe where there's like 20 airways in every flight plan. So hit activate and execute. Alright, over to perf. We'll do that later. Or I guess it's fine. It's already put in our cruise altitude, which is perfect. And it put in our fuel, which I think is correct. Is that 13.0? Is that right? 13.0. I think that's right. Yes, 13.0 is fine. Yes, this is all good, actually. We'll hit accept on our perf init data. What up, Nitish Prakash? Welcome to the stream. Thank you again, Sean Stack. Yes, Micah, if for some crazy reason Microsoft Flight Sim crashes, we will go and crash ourselves in BeamNG. Yes, we'll do that for sure. Thank you, Micah, though, for the METAR. Did it pop up? I didn't see it pop up. Oh, Lars, you're the controller. Sweet, you'll be online. Sweet, man. Well, thank you so much for hopping on. It's always much more fun having controllers on Vatsim when we fly on Vatsim. We'll do flaps 5 today. There's our thrust, and V1, V2, and V3. So interesting, it let me put all this in without putting in an actual departure. So let's go ahead and call up and get our Rfr clearances before we put in our runway or our departure. I can't remember what runway they said they were using. I thought they were using 22. I believe is what I heard in the METAR, but I had to double check. Josh, what's up, bro? Where are we parked at? That's a great question. I don't know. We're parked at the heavy gate, wherever that is. I just chose heavy when I popped in. Is there a number? I am using a payware scenery. It's kind of important actually to know where I'm parked because they're going to ask. Gate 2. Not sure what terminal. Look at that. EasyJet. We got Swiss out there. We got Aer Lingus out there. We got another KLM in the distance. I'm using AIG AI traffic, as well as we're using Vatsim, of course. Actually, I do see rain out there to the north of the field. Flight time is 1 hour, almost exactly. Very short flight today. No long haul. Lars, thank you for the subscription. Welcome, my friends, to the Blue Arrow family, and thanks for the ATC, if that is you. Alright, let's go ahead and call them up so we can have some fun with them. Yes, and also don't forget the floating 747 out there. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, the speed of my camera is so slow. Alright, let's call them up. Make sure my push to talk is working. I believe it is. We have November, transition altitude is 8,000, QNH to 1017. Alright, we're good there. And you guys should be able to hear him yourselves. If you have headphones on, he'll be coming on your right ear. So if you're listening on a left headphone, it might be kind of low. Just FYI. Alright, I don't know, where we at? I gotta find out what gate we're at. Hold on. Because I need to tell them what gate we're at when we call up. We're not in the States today. Vink, this is the Captain Sim 777, my friend. Yes, the VNav works great with this salty compatibility mod. That's the reason why the VNav actually works, is because of the salty. So don't go and buy this plane thinking that you're just gonna, buy it and fly it and it's just gonna work perfectly. You're gonna need the salty compatibility mod if you want things like the VNav to work. If you want to get an FMC like this, you're gonna need to get that mod. And yes, there's been lots of negative things said about this plane, and I don't disagree with most of those things. But with the mods, it is flyable. And if you're not looking for a study level one-to-one experience, like if you come from P3D and you're looking to fly like a P&D G777, this ain't it. Why is my Navigraph charts not working? This is not good. I need charts. I need charts. I'm just gonna say gate 2. I don't know what terminal we're at. Link to Salty Mod is in the description, so scroll down under the video and the link is right there. Because I knew you would ask that. Alright, we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna call them up. I can't get my charts not working. Like, is Navigraph down? Or is my internet not working? Which one is it? It could be either or. I think it's my internet. It is my internet. Wow. Okay. Nope. What? There it is. Right in time. Oh my God! What is going on in the background? I'm legit worried for this guy's life. Did you hear the background? Hey, hold on. Sorry guys for the delay. I'm just trying to find out where we're parked at. I guess it is just gate 2. Parking stand south east. Nope, that's not us. We're on the southwest side. Yeah, it's just gate 2. Yeah, it's just gate 2. Terminal 1, gate 2. Okay, let's call them up. Geneva Tower, KLM 116 Heavy at gate 2, IFR to Amsterdam.
KLM 116 Heavy, Geneva Tower, hello. Information November now current, runway 22 news, declared Amsterdam, Departure 6 Alpha departure. After departure, proceed via airway Bravo 37 to Aarhus, then south, climb flight level manager, scope and down.
I only got the squawk. Sorry about that. Came in a little bit broken. Can you repeat that one more time?
KLM 116 Heavy, affirm. Information November now current, runway 22 in use, declared Amsterdam, DPR 6 Alpha departure. After DPR, take airway Bravo 37 correction to Aarhus, then south, climb flight level 90, scope 1000.
Alright, clear to Amsterdam. Information November is on board. Expecting runway 22, DPR 6 departure, and then the Bravo 37 Airways to Aarhus, and then up to 9,000 KLM 116 Heavy. Is that right?
KLM 116 Heavy has apologies. It's Victor 25, not Bravo 37.
Sorry, that last part one more time.
KLM 116 Heavy, the rerouting is DPR, then Victor 25 to Aarhus.
Oh, Victor 25. Okay, thank you. V period and Victor 25 to Aarhus. KLM 116 Heavy.
KLM 116 Heavy, read back correct.
And Squawk 1000.
KLM 116 Heavy, read back correct. Yes, that's correct.
Alright, so give us a little bit of rerouting. I got most of it, missed a little bit of it. For some reason, I think I need to turn the sim sound down in my headphones, so I was not able to hear him as clear as I would like to. So we'll make those changes that he sent, and see. Now that I got the charts up, it'll be much easier. And we go see if I can find that departure dip here. 6. Okay, I just found it. So deep here 6. I think he said. Yeah, there's only one of them. So there it is. I found it. This is why I didn't put the departure in, because I had a feeling that he might change it. So runway 22 is one. So what I think what SimBrief gave us ended up giving us runway 4. So we'll be departing the opposite
Radio
direction.
check version 524.
Oh, Josh is in. What's up, Josh? I recognize that voice. I'm gonna turn down ATC now, this bit. And we'll go and put our rerouting in. What up, Alonzo? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so we'll change this to runway 22. Next page. Wait, no. Departure, arrival. What did I do? Where am I? What is this section?
Information November.
FMC.
KLM 5,
Position in it.
5, Geneva Tower, hello, information November correct.
Departure.
Runway 22 cleared
Alright, so
Amsterdam.
runway 22.
DPR 6 Alpha departure.
Yep, DPR
After
6
DPR,
Alpha.
Take airway Victor 25
That's weird.
Bravo. Then it's found. Climb flight level 90, scope and down.
That's really weird. I'm not sure why I keep sending me to this page.
Amsterdam, the runway 22 departure.
Oh, I think I know why.
Alpha.
I think I know why.
9,000
My Xbox controller is freaking out. Pixel, what's up, my friend? Thanks for the blue hearts. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream.
Negative. After DPR.
Alright, let's try it again. Departure arrival. Depi 6. Arbos. That's what he said. And if I look at my chart, yeah, I see where Arbos is. Cool. Alright, so we'll just hit execute on that. And then he actually also changed a little bit after that as well. If we go over to our route page.
Initial flight.
Yes, so we got Arbos in here twice.
Yeah, 565.
But what he wants us to do is hop on the. Wait, hold on.
What's the initial climb? 90, I'm regular. KLM 565.
Yeah, the METAR command doesn't seem to be working, and I don't know why. You're right. Thanks, Anthony.
We'll go.
KLM 5665, full read back, please.
Maybe Nightbot took a vacation. He deserves it. He's the hardest working mod in here. Yeah, so what is this waypoint? GBA.
KLM 5665, negative, QNH 1017.
QNH 1017, KLM 565.
Oh, here we go. Arbos, from Arbos.
Greg, welcome to Geneva. Would you like...
It didn't put the departure in right. It's missing a whole bunch of stuff.
Somewhere around Delta 90, for instance.
Am I doing across the pond on Saturday? I don't think so. No, I don't know.
Fox Tango, Karachi, so you mean the south side of the aircraft?
We looked in our last stream to see if we can get a spot, and I wasn't able to find a spot, so I guess I'm not doing it.
Karachi, and welcome to Geneva. Taxi to get a preference, Delta Gate, if possible, via Outer and...
Trying to figure this out.
Outer link Delta.
It says via Dippy 6 Alpha to Arbos. That is correct. But then in my legs page, it just says PAS. Oh, that's right, actually. Yeah, PAS. It should go PAS. Okay, yeah, that's right. Dip here, Lurdu, and then Arbos. That is correct.
Sorry about that. Information
that is correct, actually.
Runway 22, you cleared the destination. Lima, Mike,
and then after that, he said he wanted us to do the Victor 25. What is that?
Please, Madam 5 Alpha.
I don't know that if I understand that last command.
QNH 1017 and flight level 90 to the destination. Go ahead.
To the jet 7732, is that correct?
Yeah, I don't know if I understand the Victor 25 part. Anybody in chat can help me out with that? So after the Is that in the departure? Because usually they only give you rerouting during the departure, not after. Because after Arbos, I can just go direct from Depeer to Arbos. Okay, okay, cool. I'm not gonna worry about it. Thank you. Alright, then my flight plan's fine. It's good. I just gotta put my arrival into Amsterdam now. So we have to index arrival. And it might change too when we get there, but we'll just have to see.
Facing northeast.
Y'all had me all confused. For real. Alright, so our arrival is the... Oops, dang it, I keep pressing buttons, man. Stop pressing buttons, Blue. The Helen 2 Alpha. And then, as of right now, we're expecting runway 18 right. I know we have some people from the Netherlands, some Dutch people out here who can correct us. I believe we usually go via RTIP, but it has me going via Helen on here. So we'll do the transition for the approach. I think it's RTIP, I believe. Does my pushback work with it? Airway 4252 Arbos. Thank you so much, Galki, for the sub. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I'll come back to that, Mike and Lars. I'm gonna come back to that. Let me get this thing in there. I think RTIP is the right one though.
This is a tower to jet 172 heavy. I see traffic behind me. Shall I continue pushback?
Jet 773 to A firm, you can push back. That should be fine.
Very cool.
I knew this would happen because I know that this area has very specific procedures and I'm not familiar with it. All aboard! So this is gonna take a little time to understand it. Thank you so much, Sander RS5 for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. I hope you're doing great. Hassan, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see you. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well on this amazing Thursday. Okay, cool. I believe I just want to make sure RTIP's where I want to go. Is it? Do I want to go to RTIP? Where's RTIP at? Yeah, where's 18 right? Okay, 18 right is there. Yeah, we'll do RTIP. Sounds like fun. Why is there two of them?
So the Jet 7732, I said you can push back onto enter and not on first down.
Alright, execute that.
Can you repeat that transmission, please?
Am I still able to book cross the pond? I don't know. Honestly, you guys should tell me. Can I still book a slot? At the moment, it's actually looking like I may be available on Saturday.
I can see that. I told you.
So the Jet
Is that rain?
Yeah, but it's normal in Geneva that you push onto it.
What does that sound?
I would set them.
It's full. Yeah, see, this is exactly why I never do cross the pond. Like it's one of the many reasons why I haven't done cross the pond. It's like, hey, now that I know that I might be available, I'm not even 100% sure. Now that I know that I might be available, I can't even book a slot. All right. Well, anyways, all right. So let's fix this thing with the Victor 2.5 thing. So back to route. I'm gonna delete Arbos because we already have it in here. But you guys are saying I need to take the Victor 2.5 to where? Direct from Depeer to Arbos. But the airway. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. So there's an airway between Depeer and Arbos that's called Victor 2.5. So instead of doing what this is saying, I should just delete this one waypoint. That's basically all I need to do. So I'm gonna delete that. So now I'm gonna go Depeer to Arbos. Execute that. Alright, well thank you guys for the help. I would not have figured that out. Alright, performance initialization is already done. No changes here. First limit's good, takeoff is good. He's a little loud. Turn him down. RV speeds be 121-133-158. Fuel is on board. Passengers, I think, are done. Yes, they are. We should be hearing Pack X also. I need to check on that.
Geneva Tower, Virgin 524 requesting IFR to interest.
Let's get the APU started up, though.
Virgin 524.
We're figuring it out.
Hello,
We'll be using the GSX pushback today. Don't delete. Put V25 into and RBOS into.
Virgin 524 cleared to Amsterdam. Expect runway 22 for depered to Victor 35. RBOS to 9000. Squawk 1000.
I'm so confused. You're making it harder for me, Mike. I'm sorry, man. You're making it harder for me. I don't understand what you mean. If I'm supposed to go direct from RBOS, no, to Depeer to RBOX, if you want me to delete, I had to delete my whole SID to do that. Right now we're doing this. So I was gonna leave it like that. Alright, APU starting up. Fuel pumps on. APU is running. That's what I like to see. APU gen on. And we'll get the anti-ices on. I think what we're hearing is FS realistic?
We will report ready for taxi.
No, it's not FS realistic. What is that? Microsoft Flight Sim making that noise. Seatbelt signs on. All right, we are all good up top. External power disconnected. Gens are on. And we are ready to do this. Speaking light on. Let me double check on Pack X. Make sure I'm getting audio. We got a C. Let's check out there. What was that, a beat? EP device, headset device. Okay, I think it's fine. Alright, ready for push to start. Where we at? Geneva? Geneva Tower. KLM 16 is ready for push and start from gate 2 with November.
KLM 16 heavy standby.
There might be something behind us.
Open 58 Alpha Tango A firm. Push and start approved facing northeast onto link 2.
Something behind us.
Push and start approved facing northeast onto link 2 and KLM 107.
Let's get our Q&H put in.
KLM 16 heavy. Push and start approved facing northeast onto inlet QNH 1017. Information Oscar current.
Alright, push to the northeast and information Oscar is current. KLM 16 heavy.
KLM 16 heavy and squawk 1000 please.
I was road squawking. Forgot about that one.
Zero Jet 773 heavy, wind 070 degrees, 2 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Tower Delta 638 radio check.
I think it's at 1017.
Delta 638, Geneva Tower, hello, ready 5.
And Delta come a long way. There we go. Alright, up to 9,000, but he cleared us to. Yes, Max, this is Captain Sam.
Tower Delta 638, we're looking to pick up IFR.
Alright, I believe GSX is done.
Geneva Tower, hello, information Oscar now, current
Double check.
runway 22 news. We cleared to Amsterdam, Deep 6 Alpha departure, climb flight level 90, squawk 1000.
This parking is too small for your
And
aircraft.
prepare pushback and departure. Now there is a bug. I'm not sure if it's with the whole plane or if it's just with this GSX profile. But we will actually not go to the outside view for the pushback because it's gonna look very unlegit. I'll show you why. I don't mind showing you why, but it's immersion braking what's gonna happen. We're also using the
Hello, Captain. We are ready
classic.
for pushback.
Oh no, go away.
Delta 638, feedback please.
Delta 638, sorry about that. We had a mic issue. But we're clear to Amsterdam, runway 22, via the Route 6 Alpha departure, climb flight level 90, squawk 1000.
Delta 638, feedback correct.
Departure check completed. Alpha's been inserted.
We'll let you know when ready for taxi, Delta 638. Thanks.
Jet 7732, Manager Income, 13.8, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, thank you. 122.8.
Yes, I do have the 767 as well. I haven't really flown it, so I don't know how well the compatibility mod works on that one. What basically is going to happen here is it's going to sink our plane into the ground. Why it does it, I don't know. But when it pushes back, that's what it does. So that's why we're not going to be on the outside view for the pushback. We need to go nose to the left, so tail right, tail south.
Release parking brake.
Alright, brakes, release, clear to push, tail south.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
So go outside, we'll see. We're now in the ground. So yeah, I don't want to look at that. Do I own P3D? No, I do not. Alright, we're pushing back. Hopefully it does it right, because I didn't customize it. Alright, beacon light is on. We'll wait for the engines to, for the pushback to be completed to start our engine start sequence.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board of this
Oh my god,
While we are in the
you're
middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board of your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft Blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make
Yeah,
sure
it's not
your
looking that way.
carry-on luggage is stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing.
If you guys are interested in this scenery, link is also in the description as well for Geneva LSGG.
If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and call a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed during taxi.
Hopefully this guy's gonna stop, because we're running out of space back there. How do I tell him to stop? Stop.
This is a non-smoking
Stop.
flight. This means smoking on board the
Stop.
aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened.
Brake set, clear disconnect, show us the
For your own
flag.
safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and
Alright, let's start the engines up.
to release the seatbelt, just lift the button.
Alright, clear on 2, start on 2.
If there's a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping others. Should we have to evacuate the aircraft over water, there's a life vest located under your seat or under the center armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist.
Oh, that sounds good.
Good day, Cockpit 537, thank you sir, translator check. Hello,
My door's
we
open.
request time to Calgary Express distance 1.
Secondary runway 22, when I'm time for departure, you can find a door from above, with the information part of the plan to get it straight.
Thank you for your attention.
Somebody needs to
On
make
behalf of
a
KLM,
meme
Royal
of
Dutch
that guy
Airlines,
walking off
we
with
wish
like a
you
plane
very
exploding in the
pleasant
background.
flights.
That'd be sick. Or like just fire, like a house on fire or something. Alright, good start on 2, starting 1. What's up, Ali? Welcome to the stream. All the links are in the description, guys.
Understood, I default to the shows that I do.
We do fuel yet? We did not. There we go. Alright, we're squawking 1000. Transponders on. Headphones on.
Cabin is ready.
Man, that sounds pretty nice, I have to say. Alright, on the takeoff page, let's go ahead and set our flaps as well. And as been mentioned in the past few streams, I have a Honeycomb Bravo throttle mod as well. That's why my throttle levers look much bigger than the default ones you get out the box. We also have a lever, flap lever that actually does lift up, which is super freaking dope. So flaps 5 is right there. And ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to taxi.
Push and start approved face southeast on the 3 QNH 1017.
Tower 638, we're ready for push to start.
Alright, let's go before anybody pushes in front of us. We're currently right in front of gate 2. I got my chart up, ready to go for taxi runway 22. We have information Oscar, which is current. And let's get it. Let's turn those guys back up.
Alpine 1457, ready for taxi.
Alpine 1457, taxi rolling point runway 22 via inner link 5 and alpha.
Inner link 5 and alpha to holding point runway 22, Alpine 1457.
Interlink, what the heck does that mean? Geneva Tower, KLM 16 Heavy, ready for taxi from gate 2, information Oscar.
KLM 16 Heavy, stand by, break, Alpine 1457, 36 squawk, 6740.
6740 now, Alpine 1457.
KLM 16 Heavy, taxi holding point runway 22 via inner link 5 and alpha.
Alright, over to 22 via inbound link 5 and alpha. KLM 16 Heavy.
Geneva Tower, good evening.
I don't know where that is.
Mike Charlie at stand 123
Inner
with
link?
information Oscar on board.
What the heck does that mean? Oh, I see it. Okay, that's like basically to the end and then left.
Alright,
that's easy enough. Alright, brakes off. We are taxiing. Let's do it.
Proceed via airways Bravo 37 to Arbos 7 South. Correction, Victor 25 to Arbos 7 South. Climb flight level 90, Scotland South.
And one thing I always forget, and that is track AR.
Clear to
What kind of CRJ is that?
To TP6 Alpha departure, and can you repeat the instructions after that? Delta 8 for Mike Charlie after TPS Bravo 373 to Arbos 7 South. Climb flight level 90, Scotland.
I don't know if we can fit in here, guys.
After TPS Bravo 37 to Arbos, scope 1000 and
Oof.
QNH.
A little sensitive on the rotor pedals here,
And
aren't we?
Initial climb, flight level 90.
A little sensitive on the rudder pedals, are we? I don't know if a 777 can fit through here.
Correct. Startup is approved. Welcome, ready for taxi.
I gotta stay on the line.
David Tower, Virgin 524, ready for taxi.
Oh, that's close. That is really close. Alright, this here's me interlink 4.
Via Delta,
We're coming up on now, and 5 is gonna be all the way at the end.
524 negative, via link Delta.
Is the string lagging for you guys?
And Alpha.
Thank you so much, Jamie, for the subscription. Welcome.
Roger, Delta 2 outer, apologies, Virgin 524.
Tower, Delta 638, we're ready to push and start out of ramp 33 with Oscar.
Delta 638, you don't need any pushback, you can just taxi out, taxi out.
Yeah, pretty good scenery by whoever made it. I'm really bad at getting the names of developers who make these sceneries. There's another KLM. Is that a 777? Yeah, it is. They're on a hard stand in the EasyJet 320 CEO.
Easy 901 Yankee Lima, taxi going around my 22.
And here's link 5.
Link 5 and Alpha.
In a link 5 and Alpha, and if possible, so like an intersection Bravo departure.
Easy 901 Yankee Lima, Roger, taxi holding from the runway 22 intersection Bravo via inner link 5 and Alpha.
I don't think this one's by Aero.
Intersection Bravo 22 by inner link 5 and Alpha, Easy 901 Yankee Lima.
Alpha 58 Alpha Tango, Roger, wind 070 degrees, 2 knots, runway 22.
And we're gonna have an evening flight to Amsterdam.
All stations, it seems like Vatsim has some difficult problems. Just give me a minute.
Honestly, it could be 20 FPS. To be straight up with you, we could be into. I mean, you see how much traffic are at those gates. I'm using AIG, and that's pretty FPS heavy. Plus, I have the scenery and all the stuff going on in the background of my PC. So honestly, it could be 20 FPS. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm getting 60. I'm definitely not getting 60. That's for sure.
Open 1457 behind the departing.
We're on Alpha now. It should clear up when we get in the air, though, hopefully. Alright, so altimeter has been set, 1017, information Oscar. We got our altitude set for 9,000. I think other than that, I'm gonna check my legs page. If going to past, then we can right turn. So that all looks good. I would like to get a drive-by here before we get to the thing. We'll see how to see that I can cook up here. Alright, it's far enough. Stay right there for me and disconnect. Oh, we're coming off the runway. Are we? No, we're okay. Alright, we gotta stop. Because we're not gonna make it. Alright, we're gonna hold here. I'm gonna go the long way.
All stations. Continue with tower back again.
I know, Shadow. Alleyway versus 777.
Sorry, KLM 565, taxi to
KLM 5665, sorry, say again.
And I was gonna hold it right here.
Sorry, KLM 5665, taxi runway 22.
KLM 5665, taxi only from runway 22 via inner link 5 and Alpha.
Got an EasyJet on the runway.
Taxi holding point 22, inner link 5 and Alpha.
You know, that's probably why we need those floating wings. You're right. You're right about that. I think we're all good. I got my airport up with the right spots. I got my departure up. My charts are good. We are ready for departure.
Alpha and 58 Alpha Tango, monitor Unicorn 1 to the decimal 8, bye-bye, enjoy your flight.
Unicorn 1 to the decimal 8, Alpha 58.
My flaps down. There they are. Where we at? Geneva. Geneva Tower, KLM 16 Heavy is holding short 2-2, ready when you are.
KLM 116 Heavy, Geneva Tower, roger.
Alright, just let them know we're here. We're ready. You guys down for a night flight? I think we're good.
Geneva Tower, good day. EG266 at San Juan 0.
No F1 cargo with us today, unless they're flying to. No, they already. The Dutch Grand Prix is already over.
Hello,
So.
no flight plan 5.
No F1 cargo on the plane today. The EasyJet there. We got EasyJet over there. Something else is taxiing towards us.
KLM 116 Heavy, confirm you have an aircraft on the runway.
Yep, aircraft is on the runway.
KLM 116 Heavy, yeah, sorry about that. We had some connection issues from Vatsim, so I can't see them.
That's Alpine 1457.
Alpine 1457, roger, thanks. From wind 070 degrees, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
Runway 22, clear for takeoff, Alpine 145.
Oh, we get to watch and take off.
ASUS 8 Lima Golf, ready for takeoff.
Get my.
Ground station calling, say again, Colson.
ASUS 8 Lima Golf.
Delta 3 Lima Golf, taxi holding for the runway 22 via inner link 5 and Alpha.
Inner link 5 and Alpha for ASUS 8 Lima
Stop 53, KLX, array ready for push and pod.
Two station. Break, KLM 116 Heavy, again to departing Alpha 9320 down on runway 22.
Line up runway 22, KLM 116 Heavy.
Alpine 1457 aborting.
I just want to see him take off.
Alpha 1457,
Long roll.
Yeah,
Got
aborting.
Virgin Atlantic 787 taxiing. KLM 787 behind him taxiing. Oh, he's rejecting takeoff.
KLX, array ready for push and pod.
Okay.
Delta Sign 3, Quebec X-ray, pushing Delta.
Alright, let's go.
Facing northeast, KLH 1017.
Lights on.
Pushback approved, facing north into inner, KLH 1017, 536, tipping.
Alpine 14510, confirm your intersection that you're going to support the takeoff on.
Yeah, Alpine 1457 aborted. We'd like to try again, taxi back to Alpha.
That was really cool to watch.
Alpine
Rejected
14510,
takeoff.
confirm you're on Delta.
Yeah, correct.
Alpine 1457, roger, taxi holding for the runway 22
These
via Alpha.
clouds.
22 Alpha, Alpha, Alpine 1457. Tower is EG266, did you receive our flight plan?
EG266, affirm, stand by, break, KLM 116 Heavy, wind 070 degrees, 2 knots, runway 22, clear for takeoff.
22 clear for takeoff, KLM 116 Heavy. Alright guys, Toga in the chat, run it up.
EG266, are you ready to copy again?
Ready to copy, EG266.
And Toga.
EG266, information top on our current runway 22 in use, clear to clinic, body 4 after departure, climb flat level 90, Scotland down.
Alright, airspace live.
Move for Alpha departure runway 22. Current information is Papa. Climb to 9,000 feet, block 1,000 EG266.
Oh, a car. Where are the cars?
Confirm initial climb flat level 90.
80 knots.
Initial climb 90, EG266.
The Toga is really slow to deploy.
Is that correct?
We're still not on takeoff power. And we're at V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up.
Geneva Tower, Virgin 524, holding short of runway 22 at Alpha.
Alright, ONAV.
524 Roger.
Beautiful take.
Be a right turn here.
Line up 22 Mach Bravo, EG901 clear.
Beautiful takeoff, blue.
Tower Alpine 1457.
Yeah, upon reaching Alpha, we'll need
I'm getting a sound effect that there's rain hitting the windshield, but I don't see any rain except for way over there.
KLM 116 Heavy, monitor unit come up to the Malaysia, enjoy your flight, bye-bye.
Alright, intercom 2218, thanks to the ATC, have a great night. KLM 116 Heavy. Alright, and flaps up. Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that.
Get X-ray ready for taxi.
Delta 53 Quebec X-ray, taxi calling from runway 22 via inland link 5 and Alpha.
Taxi Delta Bravo 22 link 5 inner now 5, correct? That's on the ASUS, correct? Tower Delta 638, we're ready to taxi.
Delta 638, register taxi calling from runway 22 via link 2 Alpha and Alpha.
Alright, VNAV. It is getting dark out here, man.
Delta 638, can you repeat that? Sorry about that.
Delta 638.
Alright, there's 9,000. We're just gonna go blow right past that.
Via link 2 Alpha and Alpha.
40,000 feet is our cruise.
Alright, MSFS, Delta 638.
There we go, 4,000 feet set. Oh, big pop, big freeze up. Man, look at that big storm over there to the south. Alright, once we get our wings level, we'll hit the autopilot. Here comes 10,000. Transition level is 8,000, so we can already go standard.
Virgin 524, line up and wait.
Alright, roll out.
Delta 84, Mike Charlie, ready for taxi.
And autopilot on.
Delta 84,
Alright, hands free.
Charlie, taxi calling from runway 22 via inland link 5 and Alpha.
Taxi point runway 22 via inner link 5 and Alpha.
Here we go, we out of here. We out of here, baby.
So Alpine 1457 brakes are cooled, so we'll be fully ready for reaching Alpha.
Yeah, much smoother now that we're away from the airport. I was definitely getting some low FPS in the area.
ADIS is up right now.
We can see to the south of the field is a big, like, weather system, a low weather system coming in. And we got out there just in time. The METAR, or ADIS, said that it was supposed to be raining. I was also getting rain sounds for some reason, but I never actually got precipitation, which is weird. Right, here comes our photo shoot bank to the left. See the wings flexing just a little bit. I love this livery. Such an interesting, cool livery. Oh, another big freeze. Another big freeze. I get them like from time to time randomly. I'm assuming something is loading in the background. Alright, so far we're at 14, actually counted 15,000 feet climbing up via the De Pere 6 Alpha arrival. We should be on our way to Arbas now. Let me double check where we are. Let's see, coming up on...
Side 3, Quebec X-ray.
I don't know where this... We should have never made this turn. This turn is not in the departure. We should have went straight to Calec, De Pere, and then over the Arbas like that. So, but I mean, it's following, it's going. I'm not sure why I put this extra waypoint in there.
Intersection Bravo, that's a little thing. That's 153, Quebec X-ray.
the cool thing is I'm looking forward to is once we get up through this layer of clouds, is we'll get the chance to see the sunset. That's gonna be real nice. What up, MJ True DK? Welcome to stream, man. Long time no see, man. How you been?
Virgin 524.
Hope you've been all right, man. Welcome back. But yeah, the U.S. Grand Prix is this weekend in Austin, Texas. It's like a 2-hour drive from where I live. Sadly, I am not planning on going. I want to go though. I really want to go. We'll talk a little bit more about that during cruise. Because I do really want to go. Yes, I do have FS Realistic turned on. I have it turned down, but it is on. Man, did I tell you guys that the 777 is my new favorite plane? Before, it used to be the 787. But after I started working at the airport and seeing these in real life, and just seeing how big and massive they are, like, I call it ramp presence. Some planes just have a ramp presence, and the 777 has a ramp presence. The 747 has a ramp presence. The A350 has a ramp presence. The A340 obviously has one. There's certain aircraft that you see in real life, and when you see them, you're just like, wow, like, it doesn't matter if you're into aviation or not, like, that's a big freaking beautiful plane. And the 777 to me is one of those.
As far as that, we'll try to move to the right up here.
Yes, especially during startup. Absolutely. The 787, which was my previous favorite, and I feel bad because I feel like I'm a traitor. So I do still like the 787. But you know, after working at the airport, the 787 just didn't really seem that epic. You know what I mean? It's a great passenger experience. I still believe that. It's still a really cool plane, technology-wise and whatnot. But it just doesn't have that ramp presence. When you see a 787 on the ramp or on the runway, you're like, okay, that's interesting looking, but it's really not. It's not. It's, you gotta see it in person.
Thank you for your service.
It's just not as epic as a 777, as a 747, as an A350. When you see it, you're like, man, that's a freaking cool plane. I don't care if you know what it is. It's like, that's a cool plane. You see a 787, like, it looks kind of regular. Basic, I guess you could say. How high are these darn clouds? We are passing 21,000 feet now, and still below this high-level clouds that are creating this very interesting overcast look. My flight today is only 1 hour long, guys. 1 hour, and I think it's 1 hour and 1 minute, something like that. Let me see. I believe it's just 1 hour and 1 minute. Actually, 1 hour, 9 minutes. That's how long our flight is today. So, very short flight. I believe this is a real-world KLM route, except they use ERJs for this. Look at her. Also, when you hear the 777, that thing screams down the runway. The 787 is actually comparably quiet, if that's a word. Comparably? Yeah, it's pretty quiet. It's a very interesting scene we have here. Like, this is live weather, live time. It's evening in Geneva. Oh, look at that view with the white on the bottom. That's delicious right there. Like a big fish. But like, it's evening time here in Geneva, real world time, real world weather. And I'm gonna leave it like this until you guys complain and say, hey, can you change the time back? Because just an interesting, awkward time of day. It's overcast, so the sun is setting, so it's a bit dark, but we can't see all of that because we're underneath the clouds. There's also rain like everywhere except for where we are. So like, all that out there is rain. All that over there is rain. There's a few gaps in here where there's like no rain shafts coming down. And you can see it actually clears up over here. So hopefully at 40,000 feet will clear that high level of cloud, and we can actually get some nice sunlight before sun sets. But somebody asked me, I don't know, maybe a stream or two ago, hey, what's your favorite long haul plane? And currently it's actually this, because when it comes to long hauls, I prefer to fly on Microsoft Flight Sim. It's less scenery that I have to download. I can also see more scenery along the way. I personally like the lighting and the clouds and all those variations. And for me, if I'm gonna do a long haul, I would prefer to do it in Microsoft Flight Sim as of right now, until we get something, you know, until X-Plane changes my mind. It has not changed my mind yet. And I know the Captain Sim there's a lot of bad things said about it, and I don't disagree. But with these amazing community mods, and there's a lot more mods out there for this plane that I'm not even using, that could even make the experience even better. But just with the compatibility, the salty compatibility mod, plus the FT Sim sound pack, just those together for me makes this aircraft flyable. VNAV works. LNAV works, the GPS works, the FMC, you're allowed to put in, you know, everything you need to work is working in this plane with these mods. And so for me, it's like, yeah, I mean, it's an easy thing. Flight model, you know, obviously is not all the way there, but hey, what plane is? So for me, this is my go-to when it comes to doing a long haul at the moment. That could change tomorrow. That could change later this evening. You know what I mean? Depending on what aircraft come out and all of that. So I know a lot of people like the A330 that came out for Microsoft Flight Sim, the free one. I don't have that one. Oh, going into the clouds finally. We're going into the clouds. I don't really have that one, and it's also, I've seen screenshots and other videos. I'm just not very impressed at the current state of that plane. So that's just me though. That's my preference. That's my preference. What up, Michael Jordan? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. Hopefully my plane is not killing us. Let's double check on that. As I was talking nicely about it, let's double check and make sure this thing's not going to kill us. Alright, we're passing 31,000 feet. It's kind of straddling the magenta line. I noticed that in a test flight I did as well. Not sure if it's something to do with the sim update or salty, who knows, but it seems to have a little bit of struggle of just staying consistent on the line. It kind of going like this, you know what I mean? What's up, HD? Yeah, man, I know my take may be a little interesting, but that's just how I feel, man. It's just when it comes to the full package of gameplay, right? I know it's a sim, but it's still gameplay. When it comes to the full package of my enjoyment of a flight, especially a long haul flight in particular, this is my preferred plane. It just is. I'm really hoping we're gonna get above this this cloud layer. Anybody in chat can help me out and find out what the service ceiling is for this thing, because we might push it up to 42,000 or something. I don't know. Rock City Strong, what's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you grab a window seat on your way in. Yeah, so we are actually on our way. Again, our flight's only an hour. It's it. We don't have a whole lot of time together today, sadly. We're 40 minutes away from Amsterdam. We just took off out of Geneva. We'll switch over to Unicom now, because I think we just went out of range. Again, big shout out and thank you to Geneva Tower for coming online. Def, I'm sorry I wasn't able to hear you that well, but it's always great to have ATC at either our departure or destination airport. I'm actually gonna be surprised if there's no ATC in Amsterdam, but hey, it might not be. It's pretty much clear our way out there. Matter of fact, I will go ahead and pull up the Navigraph, sorry, the Sim Toolkit Pro map, and looks like we might make it to the top of these clouds here. Let's go to the front and watch it from the front view, from the nose, from the GoPro cam. Rate this mod with all the mods out of 10. With all the mods, I would rate this plane as a 8. It's probably more like in the 7.8 range, but I'm gonna round up to 8. I would give it an 8. 8 out of 10, which means it's flyable, and yes, I do recommend it. Service ceiling is 43,000 feet. Thank you very much, Anthony. But again, for some people, this plane is not it. I'm serious. Like, for some people, it depends on what you want and what your expectation. Like, if you're looking for a Phoenix quality plane, this ain't it. If you're looking for a PMDG 777 from P3D quality plane, this ain't it. If you're looking for a Aerosoft CRJ quality plane, this ain't it. It's not. And if that's what your expectation is, and if you don't like anything less than the Aerosoft CRJ quality, then it's just not going to be the plane for you. But if you're okay with a plane that, yeah, if you're okay with all that, then you're fine. Then you'll love it. There's some people who love the default version of it, and that is completely fine. I always tell people, fly what you love and don't let other people judge you for it, all right? Because we all have different tastes, and the planes we like, again, as some of you guys know, I don't like A380s. I respect it as a plane and for what it's done engineering-wise, but I just think it's an ugly plane. I don't care how study level somebody makes it, I think it's an ugly plane. I might fly it when we eventually get one. I might do 1 or 2 legs with it, but that'll probably be about it. Now, I will say though, the A380's wing view is pretty sexy. So if I fly an A380, we're not gonna do a whole lot of outside shots. We're gonna put a bag overhead, and we're just gonna look at the wing view. That's what we're gonna do. But yeah. Yes, Alex, the VNav. Matter of fact, just keep watching the stream. You'll see. We'll be using VNav in this stream, and I'm confident that the VNav will do what it's supposed to do in this flight, which is rare to say for a Microsoft Flight Sim plane, because most planes I'm not confident that VNav is going to work. But with this one, I've done tests and it worked for me. So there's our flight. I'm going to squiggle around Europe. Oh, I think, are we over France? Let me just pull up the map and I'll show you. How about that? I'll pull up the map. And we'll also bring back the music. Yeah. Is it playing? I can't hear it. I think it's playing. There it is. I'm sorry, no disrespect to the A380 people. I love all of you. I love all planes equally. But some of you I prefer to look at more than others. Oh boy. Get myself in trouble here. Alright, where's the map at? There it is. Alright, so this right, my friends, is Sim Toolkit Pro. Very similar to Volanta, it's just not Volanta. It does a bit more than Volanta. So we took off out of LSGG. Down here you can see that's that weather system that we talked about that was moving its way into Geneva. It looks like it might have some snow in it. Or that might just be levels of precipitation, I'm not sure. Either way, we got weather coming up into Geneva, or we're going away, I'm not sure. We're heading northbound up to Amsterdam. We're basically dodging the storms. You can see all the storms over here. Not sure what country is that. What country is that? I'm not sure what country that is. But what are we right now? Are we in France? I think we're in Eastern France, or we're flying over Eastern France right now. Well, in our path is Luxembourg, Brussels. We still need to fly to Brussels. I've seen some really nice scenery in Brussels. We need to fly in there. But look at this massive, like, that's a big storm. It's going all the way. I mean, it's like, I mean, it's just, there's weather everywhere right now in Europe. All, like, Spain is being smashed with rain. It's going through here, through southern France. Maybe a touch in northern Italy. Wrapping around here. It looks like it's in Germany as well, maybe. I'm not sure. I can't. Yeah, it is. It's over in, what's that, Dusseldorf? I don't know all these cities. And then northern UK is getting smashed. I think UK got hit yesterday, I believe. I wonder if anybody's getting snow. I'm on the hunt for snow. I want to catch the first snow. I believe the U.S. up here, up north, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Chicago, Michigan. I believe Montana and North Dakota, all those areas were getting snow just yesterday, I think, already. So snow is in the way, man. I'm looking forward to flight simming this year in the fall to winter season. Now that we have X-Plane 12 that has seasons included, Microsoft Flight Sim, if you have the Rex Acu seasons, you technically have seasons. I don't think they brought seasons into the actual game yet, right? Am I right about that? So let's see, where's the sunset at? Oh, there it is. Bienvenue, my friend from France. Thank you so much for coming out. Merci beaucoup. Welcome aboard, my friend. Hope you're doing good. Kimmy Reichen is in the chat. What's up, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you as well. The weather in the Netherlands was terrible today. I got lucky with the dry flight. I wouldn't call it lucky. When it comes to flight simming, you wanna catch the bad weather. That's kind of the idea. Josh, what'd you learn today? You're rusty. Flying in a country that doesn't understand the accent perfectly isn't easy. That is true. 3, don't do all of that at one time. All those are good facts. Flying in other countries is, especially with thick accents, can be kind of daunting. You know what I mean? I know that, you saw me struggle just now. So I love it though. That's one thing I love about, oh my God, look at that view. That's one thing I love about flying in other countries is getting those local, authentic accents. And honestly, the more you do it, the more you hear the accent, the more you get familiar with the area. You can either assume what they say because you've heard it before, or you just get used to the accent and how they do things, how they say things. And that makes it a little bit easier. So we're gonna have a pretty interesting sunset because the sun's gonna actually set over the clouds first, and then it'll actually set over the horizon, which we won't see because we have a very thick, high overcast layer of clouds right now. Very cool, very, very nice. Ah, I got you, Laura. So you were on the USA West server. That's why you had a bad connection. Copy that. Well, thank you again, man, for the ATC. You did a pretty good job, man. Gold Gaming, yo! Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How you doing? How you doing? Escapers up and out. That's dope. You had an engine problem, so you were delayed. Were you the one that was on the runway that had to reject your takeoff? Was that you, Scaper? George says not in his part of Montana. He didn't get snow. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm on a hunt. Matter of fact, tomorrow, my plan already, you can't change it unless, I could always change my plans. But tomorrow, the plan is to hop back in the Airbus H145 helicopter. Where? I'm not sure yet. But I want to do some stuff. For lack of better words. Not really sightseeing. I want to do like some offshore or some search and rescue type mission stuff. So if you also own the H145 action pack, please let me know on Discord or before the stream is somehow, because we can actually collaborate on the same mission. You could see the same objects that I see if you have the mod. You know what I mean? So let me know so that way we can organize beforehand, because if not, you'll be flying with me and not actually seeing the objects. But if you don't have it and you still want to join us in a helicopter, there's a lot of freeware helicopters out there now. The H135, which is also made by High Performance Group. There's also the H125. There is a Sikorsky. I think I have all those installed, which are pretty cool. So I don't know. What do you guys recommend? Where should we go tomorrow for our helicopter search and rescue mission? Like, what region should we fly in? Last time we did it in New Zealand, and that was super dope. But it needs to be somewhere where there's water as well, because I want to do some offshore search and rescue as well. Look at that contra. Do the London heli lanes. I don't know enough about that, honestly, to go about doing that. Costa Rica, it's not a bad idea. Search and rescue in Hawaii. That's not a bad idea at all, actually. Don't think I've ever done a stream in Hawaii. I don't even know if I know what Hawaii looks like in Microsoft Flight Sim. Norway is a great idea. I like Norway. We might do that, Klein. So far, of what all you guys have said, Norway and Hawaii are my top 2 favorite options of what you guys have said so far. I love Norway. Somewhere close to the English Channel. I mean, yeah, we could do that too. That's actually not a bad idea. We'd base ourselves. I'm not sure where we'd be based out of. Maybe a small airfield. Maybe Gap. I don't know. Gatwick probably doesn't have helicopters. Maybe a small airfield to the south. Maybe Southampton or something. I don't know. Switzerland and the lakes. That's not a bad idea. I think I'm gonna have a giveaway tomorrow too for some aquatic things. That's the best way I can say it. I'm not really sure exactly what it is yet. I had to look into what it is, but I'll be giving away something. Something's being given away tomorrow. Antarctica. I like the idea of Antarctica. I like that idea too. We'll see. I have to scout. Some of these areas I'm gonna need to scout before we do the stream to guarantee some solid gameplay out there. 'Cause I feel like Antarctica is just gonna be white, and that's it. Like no detail. You know, I know the plane is kind of like, you know, going left and right, but I kind of like it because it's giving me some great screenshots. Yeah, like for example, the Sahara Desert, there's just nothing out there. I want a little bit of variation, you know. Yeah, Switzerland would be a great place though, with the glaciers and lots of mountains. Greece is a really good idea. Really good idea. I like Greece. Man, let's look how that livery just pops. Like the background is dark because, you know, the sun's going down, but the sun is still directly hitting our plane, which makes it really pop on this background. And we can do multiple missions too. We can do like an offshore mission. We can do a mission that we do on like on a mountain or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. I kind of like that. Thank you so much, C Gaming 365. Thanks for the follow or subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you. You know what? I need to get me a good screenshot for Instagram. Let's go on to the bright side and get us a thumbnail for Instagram or a screenshot for Instagram. Oh yeah, I want to tell you guys a story. Again, we don't have a long flight, so I don't have a whole lot of time to talk. Thank you, Smallhead, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Oh, she's banking for us. There's a photo. I think I missed it. Gotta get 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 it. I got one. I don't know if I'm happy with it, but I did get one. Is my Discord open? It's not. Oh yeah, it is. It is open. Kweku Adu, what up, man? Yes, she is a beauty. Yes, she is. Yes, it is. Let me turn this down. All right, what was I doing? Oh, story. So, quickly. It's not a long story. Pretty short story. So, yesterday, I wanted... So, if you guys are not aware, me and a few or a bunch, I'm not sure how many people are actually participating. I don't have a way to track it yet. But me and some people in my Discord are doing something that we call the Formula One Logistics World Tour. And what that means is we're basically just flying from racetrack to racetrack, and each racetrack is in a different city and a different country, and we're doing flights to you know, to basically virtually deliver the race car and the event equipment We've been doing that since the beginning of the season. The season is now almost over. I think it's like 5 races left, something like that. The current race is the United States Grand Prix in Austin, Texas. The last race before this was in Japan. And so this, you know, basically the feature route would be flying from Japan to Austin, Texas, which is it can be anywhere from a 10 to 12 hour flight, depending on what plane you choose. You could also fly a smaller plane and do connections. How you get there doesn't matter as long as the cargo is delivered. So I wanted to do the flight, and I chose to do this plane, the 777. And so I picked up the DHL livery on the cargo variant of the Captain 777. I loaded up at RJGG, which is the closest airport to the Japanese Honda track, or whatever they call it. And I loaded up the flight. And so yesterday was a pretty busy day for me, which is the reason why I chose to even do the long haul, because I knew I would be away from the computer like all day, which is a perfect opportunity to set up a long haul. So I did it early yesterday morning, set it up, it got us in the air, kind of monitored, I think, the first 30 minutes, I believe, or an hour of flight before I had to head out for the majority of my day. It was scheduled to be, I think, was it 11-hour flight? Or just around 12-hour flight crossing the Pacific Ocean. Pretty straightforward. And we're good. So anyway, so I leave. I go about my day to do what I had to do. And let's see. Let me tell you, I don't have great luck with long hauls. I've told many stories. Oh, that's a good screenshot too. Hold on. I've told many stories of how long hauls have failed. And I think I found every way to fail a long haul. So this time, I get a text message from my power company. I think you know where this is going now. That there's an outage in my area. Now I'm not home, so I'm like, okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not even home. Like, it's the perfect time to get a power outage because I'm not even home. I'm away. I'm out. I won't be back for hours. And I don't think anything of it because I completely forgot that I was doing a long haul and that my computer was on doing a long haul while I was gone. And so, oh snap, wrong one. I get home and I'm on the way home. So I'm stuck in traffic because traffic sucks in Houston at rush hour. I'm on the way home and I'm like, all right, I think I can check my flight progress on Volanta because Volanta allows you to, to load in to, the web browser app, which I want to do. And I did that and I was like, why is it telling me to start a flight? I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't figure it out. I was like, how do I see my current flight? Like, why isn't my current flight showing up? I don't know why it took me so long to figure it out. I can't remember if I figured it out in the car or if it took me until I got home and I saw that the microwave was blinking the time of day. And I was like, oh snap, the power went out. And all these lights that are in my office, in my room, whenever the power goes out and comes back on, these lights turn on. So when I got home, the whole room was lit up with lights, with LED lights. And I was like, crap, the freaking power went out and it killed my long haul. I was so upset. There was no storm. There was literally no reason for the power to go out. Zero reason for the power to go out, and yet it did. So that's the story. It's not really that exciting, but yeah, I mean, the sim did fine. I wasn't getting FPS issues anymore. Some of the problems that I tend to get, everything was working great. Oops. Except the power just went out. Like, out of my control. Nothing I could have done to change that. So 12-hour flight that was setting up for. Not sure even how far I made it. So I don't know. I have a lot of flights to catch up on the Formula 1 World Tour. But we'll see. We'll see if I'll do that one again. The World Tour has a lot of long flights on. They're mostly long hauls. There's a few short flights in Europe that you can do, but most of them are long hauls. Man, look at that sunset. Wow. That's cool. Like that layer of cloud is like blocking it. gonna leave it here for a while. STXPHXNLXGH. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. I don't know how to say your name, but welcome. No Gear, what's up, bro? Welcome back. How you doing, man? Front row Kenny, what's up? What's up? What's up? Oh wait, you changed your name? Oh, it's your alternate account. Gotcha. Alright, cool. Well, Kenny, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Bone King, welcome back as well. Do we get a lot of power outages in Houston? I don't know about all of Houston, but it seems like where I stay, the few places that I've lived in Houston, we just get random rolling blackouts. It's super random. Like again, like there's no rain, storm. It's been clear days all this week. Okay, not all week. Monday it was rain, but yeah, it's just really no particular reason for an outage. So I don't know, maybe somebody ran into a light pole or a power line, who knows? Maybe a bird got shocked, I don't know. Yeah, man, it's glad to see you back, Kenny. I hope you've been doing all right, man. OBS Tennis, welcome back, man. This is Microsoft Flight Sim. This is not X-Plane. Sadly, the view of the sunset in X-Plane 12 is not quite there yet. But look at that view. So yeah, I don't have great luck with long hauls, but I will say in the bit of the long haul I did do, I used to have an issue where I would get really bad FPS after a while. It seems like that's no longer an issue for me, so that's good. Speaking of long hauls, apparently Cross the Pond is happening this weekend. And again, I think I may be coming available this weekend, but I don't have a Cross the Pond slot. So I don't think I can actually join. Wow, look at the reflection off of the wing and stuff. But I don't know. Corin, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Can you see the cockpit? Yes. It's a little dark right now because we are flying at night. What's going on here? Where's the top of the descent? Looks like we have... we might not have a top of descent. Uh-oh. Yep, I didn't connect these. Hopefully that'll generate a top of descent for us. I should have checked on that. Because SimToolKit Pro is showing our top of descent not to be coming up for a little bit longer. But the aircraft itself should be generating a top of descent for us too. And I see something way over here. Yeah, let's get this flight plan set up correctly so we can hopefully get a TOD. But yeah, this is the cockpit of the aircraft. I'm not sure what in particular you want to see in here, but this is it. So let's kind of take a look at what we're doing for our descent. Let's get my charts out. We're descending via the Helen 2. Oh, hello. New phone. Who it is? Oh, Delta 638. What up, Delta 638? Sean, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for dropping me a DM on Vatsim. I appreciate that. As of right now, though, it looks like we should be clear and no ATC into Schiphol at the moment. Alright, yes, arrival plan. Let's talk about it. So we are doing the Helen 2 Alpha via Helen. We do have an altitude restriction at Helen. That is not 40,000 feet. It should be 24,000 feet. That is 100% wrong. So let's switch that out. /240. Drop that right there. Thank you so much as well, Corin Kohas, for the sub. Welcome to the Blu-ray family. And why is that not changing? Why did that not change? It's gonna definitely throw us for a bit of a curve. We can't make this change. I want to be /240. Or maybe I should put flight level. FL 240. Alright, please let me change this. It's disappearing as if it was letting me do it, but it's not doing it. I guess not. Alright, we know 24,000 feet there. So I'm gonna put that in right now. And oh, we have a top of descent. Ah. So maybe you just didn't visually change it. Alright, let's... you know, I said earlier in the stream I was confident. I'm not confident anymore. I'm not confident. But I think it's a user error. Alright, I'm gonna defend it. I believe this is a user error. But I don't know what it's gonna try to descend to. That's the question. Oh, yeah, if you look here, it does say 24,000. But on here, it still says 40,000. So let's just continue putting in everything. And it's updating somewhere. And I think where it's updating, it does actually matter. So 24,000 feet at Helen. At or below. After that, we're going to continue to Hamza and then River, where we need to be basically 7,000 feet. We'll do 10,000 feet. Yeah, we'll do 10,000 feet at River. It already says it. It says at or above 7,000 or at or below 10,000 at 250 knots. That's the one thing it did not put in there was the speed restriction. So we'll I mean, since it's 10,000, we can go fast as we want, but we'll do 250. We'll make sure that it does it when it gets there. But again, let's pay attention. I think progress page works too. So you see our top percent comes up in 17 nautical miles very, very soon. I'm gonna just let the plane do what it does, and you guys can just watch and see if VNAV works or not. I know we've had Salty in the chat here before, and I know he works very hard. He's very proud of what he's done with the 747, the 777, and the 767. Salty mod works with all three of those planes. And yes, this is the Captain Sim. So we'll watch it do its thing. I see traffic off our nose. I got strobe lights. I just lost them. There they are. You probably can't see that in the stream, but it's right there. All right, is the sun set already? Oh, it's right there. Look at this sunset. Look at this sunset. All right, let's just chill. Let's do this right here. Yeah, Geneva vibes right there. Let's go. That is beautiful. Was there an update to the Salty mod for the 777? No, there wasn't. There was a Salty mod, not Salty compatibility mod, but Salty mod update just a few days ago. I don't know what he changed. I use it on the fly-by-wire installer, so I just updated it like I always do. But I'm not flying this plane because of some special new update. I'm just flying it because I just want to fly it. So I don't know what's changed, if anything has changed at all. Alright, we're reaching our top of descent very soon. We'll stand by and see if she descends. But anyways, when we get past River, the River waypoint, we'll just continue. That's the last waypoint of our transition, of the arrival into Amsterdam. From there, we're expecting to land on runway 8 right on the ILS. That'll put us at 110.1. And I got 110.1 plugged in on the nav. I did that with my Logitech radio panel. Sunset. Oh, I can get a screenshot of this. This sunset is gorgeous. Man, I'm glad we left it on live time. Yeah, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's a plane flying from right to left. All right, there it is.
Customs at our destination. Flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, make sure you guys get your customs forms as we go into Amsterdam. There is the traffic off our left. The ILS is 18 right. ILS 18 right. That's just what. And I think that is the one they usually use, because I remember every time I fly into Amsterdam, it's a ridiculously long taxi. Because I always land on 18 right. So ILS 18 right, that's the far, far, far left runway, which is basically all the way in the UK or in the English Channel. It's far, but it's fine. So yeah, plane is descending with VNAV, with no extra assistance from us. Pretty sweet. And that's what I say, like, that's why I'm confident when I fly this plane with the Salty compatibility mod, that I'm able to get from A to B. Performance-wise, it doesn't hurt my frames like at all. With the sound pack, it's really enjoyable as well. Let's go outside for a second. See what it looks like out there. Oh my, is this a KLM commercial? What? What's really amazing is that not only is the sun setting off our left wing, but the sun is also setting in our paint job. Let's go. Yes, we're landing runway 18 right. Yeah, Michael, that runway. I have to say, oh my god. What? What is going on in this picture? What is this simulator? What's the name of the approach? The R-tip? The R-tip transition? Yeah, I'm doing the R-tip. I probably should do, yeah, we'll do the R-tip transition. That's what we're doing. Oh, thank you for translating. How are you as well, my Russian friend? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing okay. Like, am I watching Top Gun? Like I'm watching the end of a very famous aviation film right now. You know, they tell us not to stare into the sun, but I can't look away. Uh-oh, we got another beep beep. New phone, who it is? Easy 91 Yankee Lima. How's the weather out there? It looks pretty good actually. It's clearing up quite a bit. In fact, let's take a look up front. Yep, it's like basically partly cloudy. Matter of fact, oh, you know what? I forgot. I was gonna tell you guys to get the weather for me, but I think Nightbot took a nap. So I'll just grab it myself. Light clouds in Amsterdam. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the METAR and EHAM. Oh, getting some turbulence. I almost typed the Nightbot command into into the Vatsim chat. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the weather in Amsterdam is 130 at 8 knots, clear. Few at 800, scattered 4,500, temperature is 15, dew point 15, 1008. So honestly, it sounds like because of that dew point, it's gonna be low visibility very soon. Yeah, it's going to be, the closer that the temperature and dew point get together, it's more likely for clouds to appear and fog and stuff like that. I just can't take my eyes off the sun. Hey, Wilfredo, I'm gonna do my best, my friend, to deliver the butter just for you, man. I got you. We'll try. This plane likes to float, though. I'll just be up front. You've been encountering freezes with the PMDG 737 lately. No crash to desktops, but freezes. You have to force exit Microsoft Flight Sim in Task Manager. Have I encountered that problem? No, actually, I have not. Alright guys, everybody say goodbye to the sun. She has almost made her exit for the night. At least for Netherlands. Alright, we probably should pay attention a little bit because we're almost there. Alright, let's see. Alright, we are coming up to Helen, and look at that. As I was bragging on the VNAV earlier, if you look at our GPS, altitude restriction 24,000 at Helen, and it looks like we're gonna meet it just perfectly. We're only 2,000 feet above. Into our FMS legs. From there, we'll go to Hamza. We're just gonna remain. I think we're gonna remain 24K, or we're gonna work on descending down to 10K. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and drop in 10K now. Wait, why is my altitude 40,000 feet? That's not right. Yeah, I do love the sound pack as well. On FT Sim does a great job with his sound packs. He has so many of them too. Like, they literally update. Like, this dude is, I don't know how much, because it's a lot of his sound packs. Most of his sound packs are from Patreon subscriptions. So I'm subscribed to his Patreon. I've been subscribed for a long time. But it's like every day there's like 1 or 2 sound packs either being made new or being updated. So he's I'm not sure what he's been changing, whether it be like little bugs or stuff like that. I don't really look into the detail, but this dude definitely works really hard on these sound packs because he's just constantly working on them. All right, so we're continuing past 24,000 feet. Again, it was at or below, so we continue past that. We want to make 10,000 by the Waypoint River. So far, it is doing its thing. VNAV is still on VNAV path. Again, we know we're landing on runway 18 right. I think the weather, what did I say? The weather was QNH 1008. Got light clouds, few here and there. As you can see out the window, it's kind of scattered clouds out there, so it's pretty nice. The sound pack, no, the FT, I'm using FT sound pack. It's not the default sound pack. Make sure that's clear. I don't want anybody going out there buying this plane based off of this video thinking that you get all this stuff by default. You don't. I think this plane might be available for Xbox. You guys can correct me in the chat. I think it might be available on Xbox, but obviously you don't get all the flashy mods and stuff to it. Is the sun gone? Is she gone? Yep, she's gone. Goodbye, sun. Goodbye, sun. Into the darkness. Alright, we're descending past 20,000 feet. Got traffic off our right wing as well. Other traffic over there. Rex AccuSeason has just entered the chat. That means we're doing really good on time. Usually we're like just leaving when that thing comes on. Y'all see that traffic over there? Alright, we're just south of Amsterdam now. There is actually ATC currently for like all of the UK. Like literally every inch of the UK has ATC right now. Okay, that's not true. Southern UK has Center, Tower, all that approach. I'm surprised because I like almost every time I fly to Amsterdam, there's ATC because it's such a popular place for people to fly in and out of. Alright, here comes 18K. What's the transition altitude out here in Amsterdam? It is... Where's it at? I can't. can't find it. Wait, okay, altitude at blah blah blah. See night transition chart. No. Oh, transition level is set by ATC. Okay, then we don't know. So basically, the way that our approach is gonna work, we're gonna go over the RTIP, and we're actually gonna overfly the airport. At what altitude are we gonna do that? It says transition altitude is 3,000 on the approach chart. Y'all see that night lighting? It's just kind of, it's so subtle. I can barely see it myself, so I don't know if you guys can see it. Hopefully our FPS will be alright on the way in. Gotta find out what our not transition, but what our altitude is gonna be at our tip. Usually, oh wait, Amsterdam clearance is on, but that's it. Man, we're not gonna talk to him. That's only for departures. Our tip. Anybody in chat know what altitude ATC usually gives you at our tip? It can't be 2,000. 2,000 seems too low. It's probably 3,000. Actually, I think it's 7,000. There's so many numbers on this chart, it's really hard to see. I see one of them shows 7,000. I see somewhere else it says 2,000, but that's for the go around. The first waypoint on our actual final is 2,000, but the transition altitude is 3,000. I think we should do 3,000. We'll do 3,000. Yeah, we'll do 3,000. So what are we at right now? We're at 11. Alright, here's River coming up. And again, we're gonna meet River at 10,000, just as we wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug in 7,000. Why does it keep jumping up to way up there? I need to get it down to 7,000. That's our next restriction. Oops, too much. Alright, hopefully VNAV will still understand I want to go down to 7,000. Idle power up VNAV path. Alright, cool. Yeah, I think it is 7,000. Yep.
We have begun our final descent into Amsterdam.
And lights on.
We'll be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
I forgot to shut that up. For one, I don't know why it's making that noise. For two, I don't know how to get it to stop. Besides going outside. That's the only way I know how to stop it. Is to ignore it. There's the lights. What do you guys think of the Microsoft Flight Sim night lighting and Big Chop? I like it sometimes. Sometimes I don't. It's kind of hard right now. I have all these lights in my face in my room, so looking at the screen I can't see as well as I usually would be able to, but it's hard to say. Yeah, I could show it. Sorry, Escaper, I'm just now seeing your question. Let me see if I can pull that up for you, man. Because the chart is quite confusing. Why are we going so slow? Alright, now what's going on? Yeah, I know airspeed is low because you made me go this slow. Why are you making me go this slow? What are you doing? Alright, autopilot off. My control. I think I screwed it up when I did that that accidental altitude change. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's try to get autopilot back on and descending down to 7,000 feet. Autopilot is off already. Alright, let's try vertical speed mode. And auto throttle back on. Alright, so auto throttle is now reactivating. That's good. And now autopilot is on again. We'll see what it does. It froze. Okay, now it's back. Why are we going nose up? That's what I don't understand. That's what I don't get. That shouldn't be happening. Might have to fly by hand. Do we get beep? Oh, of course. Of course, Amsterdam approach is online now that I do not have control of my plane. 121.2. Alright, well guys, you wanted it to be interesting, and here it is. Yeah, something on my trim is jacked up. It's gotta be because even with autopilot off, the plane just wants to point up. Man, it was working so perfect too. I was talking all nice about you. Alright, let's see. If I can get it trimmed out just like this, I'll be fine. My camera's also acting up. It is the 1,000 foot noise. We're nowhere near the 1,000 feet of anything. I'm gonna see if I can put it back to 10,000. Nope, still not working. How do I silence that noise? Alright, so letting go of the yoke. And it's trimmed out fine now. And if we could descend again, autopilot. Autopilot. No? Is it on? No, it's not. Now oh. There we go. Autopilot on. VNav. What are you doing, bro? Alright, I think it's trying to correct itself. I think it's trying. Yeah, it looks like it's trying. It's also trying to do 270. Let's call this guy up. He's probably wondering what we're doing. Amsterdam approach, KLM 116, heavy.
KLM 116, good evening. Information is Alpha Vector Silence approach runway bounding to right to left heading 360.
Left 360, KLM 167. Alright, let's see if we can follow what he wants us to do here.
KLM 116, stop descent, fly level 110.
Alright, down to 110, KLM 16. Alright, so 360 and 110. Heading select. Alright, so heading select is activated. He wants us at 11,000. We're at 10,000.
Good evening, Triple Pulse.
Oh, it finally shut up.
Virgin 524 with you.
Oh, but now we're descending 3,000 feet from... Yeah, we're done. We're done. We're flying the rest by hand. Alright guys, from now on I'm very busy. From now on I am very busy.
Descent fly level 70.
Repeat for Virgin 524.
Virgin 524, Vectus ILS 1 to right, turn left heading 010, descent fly level 70.
360 heading and level off at 11,000.
Right for arrival left to 0010.
Alright, auto throttle was working.
7,000 for Virgin 524.
It's so horrible. I've been talking like actual like nice about this plane this whole flight, and then now everything I just said went down the drain. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you, I don't take back anything I said because I have done other flights like yesterday. Oh no, the day before yesterday, I did a test flight. It was an hour-and-a-half long test flight. I flew from
KLM 116, descent fly level 70.
Down to 70, KLM 16 heavy. I did a flight into Chicago.
KLM 1783, climb fly level 13.
It was an hour and a half.
Climbing 119er, KLM 1783.
And everything worked perfectly. Like legit perfectly. But you know, whenever I do these live streams, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So it is what it is. Alright guys, we're descending down to 7,000 feet. I'm trying to hold 360 in the heading. I'm flying completely by hand because the plane has failed me once again today. Do not let me forget to get the replay set up. You know it's dark out here. Alright, we're descending about 2,000 feet per minute. Let's go ahead and split it up using the trim. Reset the flight director so I can try that.
5665, descent fly level 70.
That actually might work. That actually might work because it fixed my auto throttle, which I was trying to change. If we could do like 225, I'd be happy with that. No, not 240. 225. And 7,000. We'll definitely take
116, descent to 2,000 feet, QNH 1009.
2,000 feet, QNH 1009er, KLM 116, heavy. Alright, down to 2,000.
Virgin 524, speed 220.
240 for Virgin 524.
Confirm speed 220 and descent fly level 45.
220 descent flight level 45 for Virgin 524.
Alright, descending down to 2,000. This is why Autopilot is so helpful, because it takes so much work off of you. Okay, so that's working. Okay, so to that, and vertical speed is still not working. Okay, so we're just not going to use Autopilot at all. Auto throttle works, vertical speed is not. When I click on it, nothing happens. And we want 360 in our heading. And airport should actually be behind us to the left. Can't see it though. Can't see nothing, it's just so dark. That's not good. What do you mean? Oh, we're going so fast. Alright, 5,000, still descending for 2,000. And I do have the speed brakes out. Flaps are on. Alright, let's get some sound in here. This thing sounds good. Do. Where's it at?
KLM 116, speed 200.
Speed 200, KLM 16. I'm working on it. It's not coming back very easily. Don't think we're quite slow enough for flaps either. You know we're gonna be auto brake like 5 today. We'll do 3. We'll be fine with 3. We'll be just fine with 3. It does have manual vertical speed, but for whatever I did, I can't.
Hold up. Hold up.
I'm gonna cycle the flight directors again.
KLM 116, turn left heading 270.
Left 270, KLM 167.
Virgin 5 to 4, descend 2000 feet, QNH 1008.
Descend to 2000, QNH 1008 for Virgin 524.
KLM 116, new QNH 1008.
Thank you for the new QNH 108.
KLM 5665, descend flight level 45.
Oh, mine is way off. Mine says 1017. Oh snap, we're at 3,000 feet. My QNH was so off. It was off by like 4,000 feet. I thought we were at 7,000. I think we were at, no, we were off by like 2,000 feet. Man, that's crazy. Bro, we would have smashed the concrete. For real. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing this. Still trying to get our speed back. Alright, there's 270. So return to 270. We're climbing for some reason. And while I'm thinking about it, because I know it's going to get real busy later, I'm going to get flight control replay running. Passengers don't seem too happy. 55% happiness. I don't know what I did.
KLM 116, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, KLM 16. I don't know what I did to piss them off. Alright, so he's kind of giving us a progressive vector to the left. I'm still working on getting down to 2,000 feet. I should turn up the floodlights. Is it this one? Or is there another one?
Approach Delta 638 radio check.
I think there's
Delta
another light.
638,
These storm light. I'm gonna hit the ground if I keep looking up here.
Virgin 5 to 4, turn right heading
And there's
090.
2,000. Pull up.
090 for Virgin 524.
Approach Delta 638, we're with you at 10,000 on the heading to 022.
Did I check out Casa Air? I don't think I have.
Delta 638, information Alpha, vector silence.
Alright, there is our heading 250 exactly. And you know what? I'm just realizing auto throttle is still on. And that's why we're not slowing down.
KLM 116, turn left heading 160, clear to ILS approach runway 18 right.
Left 160?
Correct.
Alright, left 160, clear to ILS 18 right. KLM 160 heavy.
KLM 5665, descent correction speed 220.
Alright, there's our speed finally coming back. Let's get some flaps.
Virgin 5 to 4, turn right heading 150, clear to ILS approach runway 18 right.
150 cleared for the ILS 18 right approach.
Don't know if approach mode is gonna work, but we're gonna try.
Approach Delta 638, did you say 7,000 in that altitude for us?
Hopefully
Delta
we'll get to
638,
see it
descend
and
flight
get a
level
visual.
45 now.
That'll be helpful for me today.
Descend to 45, so 638, and you gave us a 015 heading, is that correct?
Correct, heading 015, Delta 638.
Okay, roger that. We're on a 015 heading. Thank you for that confirmation, Delta 638.
All right, turning 160 for the ILS 18 right. Based on my radio panel, I have the ILS programmed 110.1, and it shows here that we are 20 miles DME. So we're gonna maintain.
116, maintain speed 180 until 6 miles final.
All right, 180 till 6 mile final. KLM 167. Nice, we need to speed up. This is actually, I know this is like unfortunate that this has happened to us, but it's really good practice on an actual aircraft control and watching all of your numbers at once. So I'm trying to watch my speed, watch my altitude, watch the ILS, and I really got to multitask. So speed up, we got to go 180.
Okay, 5665, descend 3000 feet, QNH 1008.
I don't see the runway yet. I know what's in front of us. 15 miles.
Delta 638 below flight level 100, speed 250 or less.
So 180 for great. Look at all the traffic in front of us.
Approach Virgin 524 established. Are we clear to land?
Virgin 524, contact tower, 119.225, bye-bye.
119.225, Virgin 524.
I didn't realize tower's online too, so I'm getting that pre-selected. There's 180 knots. We're close to 2,000. We're about 400 feet off. And we're 15 miles away still. He vectored us pretty far out. Yep, don't forget the butter. And don't forget the replay mode too. Let me go grab that real quick before we get on the ILS. There it is. Are we climbing? What are we doing? We are climbing. Yeah, I'm also using AIG. That's probably a lot of AIG traffic. It's not all Vatsim, that's for sure. Record.
KLM 116, KLM 116, please maintain your altitude. You're already cleared to 2,000 feet. Descend 2,000 feet.
Down 2,000 feet, KLM 16. I know, I'm having some issues over here.
KLM 5665, turn left heading 010.
Oh, somebody's vectoring above us. That's alright, get back down. Alright, we are 13 miles away. Yeah, I've heard great things about that other AI traffic add-on from Fly-by-Wire. I just haven't put the time into setting it up. Since I already have AIG set up, I already have the files, and I'm already struggling for space in my PC. I don't have room to be running multiple model matching or AI programs. So since I got AIG working, I didn't really see the need to be in a hurry to jump over to the new one. But I've heard good things about it, and I'm sure it might be better. It probably is better than AIG. I just gotta get it set up, but I'll find time to do it at some point. All right, here comes Localizer. I can actually kind of see the airport now. And now we also have a flight director we can follow.
KLM 5665, descend 2,000 feet.
2,000, okay, 561.
Delta 638, descend 2,000 feet, QNH 1008.
Yeah, we were like 1,000 feet off when he
638.
called us out, which is fine.
Affirm, descend 2,000 feet.
You can see aircraft at cruise from the ground and contrails. Now that's pretty cool. That's really cool. That's really cool. I say maintain 180 or greater until 6 miles out. We are 8 miles out, so about 2 more miles we'll slow down and start descending. But so far doing pretty good. Hand flying. Our intercept. Tower is on, I believe. I already have it pre-programmed into my radio panel. I heard Josh get put over the tower, and I was like, I need to jump on that ASAP.
KLM 5665 turn right, heading 090.
090,
Alright, 7 miles out. Gears coming down. You can actually see the runway over there. And there is a glide slope as well. We're catching both of them. I believe that is our runway right there. And we are at 5.5 miles out. Are bringing our speed back.
KLM 116, thank you, contact tower 119.225.
Over the tower, 19.225. KLM 116 heavy. Skip old tower, KLM 16 heavy. 4 mile final. 18 right on ASUS.
KLM 116, triple tower, good evening. Runway 18 right, clear to land. Wind 140 degrees, 9 knots.
18 right, clear to land. KLM 116 heavy. Localizer frequency is 110.1.
1000.
Alright, we need power. We're low. Alright, we're on the loc, which is good. We're just low at the moment. Looks like AI traffic's about to cut us off ahead of us. We also forgot to grab our approach speed. Wow, that's slow. No way. 126? Alright guys, here we go into Amsterdam for the first time in a long time. Hopefully, no issues here. Gears down, clearance received. Drop your predictions in the chat. What do you think we're gonna do? Little high. A little bit of wind from the left.
Minimum. $100.
All right, we're landing.
40. 30.
Oops. I told you she likes to float.
10.
Is it that one? Yes, this one.
KLM 5665.
Alright, put the nose down.
Number 1, expect late landing clearance, wind 140 degrees, 9
There's 60 knots. And off to the left. I was definitely probably a triple digit. Definitely a triple digit. You heard it say 2010. When you hear it count down that fast, it's a triple digit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Amsterdam. The local time is 7:30 p.m.
Ooh, it's dark.
And it's currently about 15 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to
Is that a plane in front of me? It is.
KLM 5665, runway 18 right, clear to land.
Items may have shifted during the flight.
Yeah, we got
Thank
runway
you for flying with us.
18
We apologize for the delay. Please coordinate with airline staff as necessary regarding connecting flights or accommodations.
Land lights are on. It's not very bright.
KLM 61, confirm ready for departure.
Alright, let's go ahead and let them know we are clear 18 right.
KLM 61, Echo 5, runway 18 left, cleared for takeoff, wind 140 degrees, 9 knots.
Skipple Tower, KLM 116 Heavy is clear at 18 right.
KLM 116, welcome to Amsterdam, contact ground 121.8, bye-bye.
Alright, 21.8, KLM 116 Heavy, thank you. Alright, 1218. I assume I could just keep going. I probably should stop. But there ain't much else, anywhere else I can really go from where I am right now. Let's see, where are we? Pull up our chart before he gives us a bunch of directions. And like, where? What? So we're currently on Victor 1. Yeah. Skip will go around. KLM 16 Heavy is clear of 4 rights. Sorry, 18 right on Victor 1.
Hello, KLM 116. Welcome to Schiphol, taxi to Delta 4.
Copy. Taxi to Delta 4. KLM 16 Heavy.
KLM 116 at Whiskey 5 cross runway 17.
5. Cross 18 center at Whiskey 5. KLM 16 Heavy. Alright, so it's basically gonna be straight ahead for a while. It's gonna be a left turn at
ground.
Victor.
Good evening, KLM 1839er. Request pushback.
And then again all the way to Whiskey 5.
Hello, KLM 1839, push start approved.
And we could just follow this KLM 737 700 ahead of us. Yep, landed 18 right for the long taxi. And he gave us the gate Delta 5. Right? Is that what he said? Whiskey 5. No. What gate did he give us? What up, Mike Kelly Santos? What's up, my friend? Good to see you from Brazil. Hello, hello. Bom dia. Yeah, I don't know why the lane lights are so dim. They're definitely like, it's just dark. It's been a while since I've done a night flight in Microsoft, but I'm not sure why. It seems really dark to me. It seems really dark to me. Alright, let's get the APU started. And I got the runway, I got the landing lights on. I left the landing lights on because it's so dark. If not, we wouldn't be able to see anything out here. Alright, made our left turn. And I think we are at
Hello, KLM 565.
Victor November.
Taxi to Foxtrot 5 at Whiskey 5 cross runway 17.
Let's see, what was our landing rate? It was 336. That's kind of exactly what I expected. Oh, and look at that. Amsterdam is now fully staffed. We actually had the perfect timing today. You got here and they're fully staffed. Thank you again, Mike Kelly Santos. Thank you so much, man. Muito obrigado.
Delta 38, right?
So, Delta 638, from Schiphol, taxi to Delta 5.
I have a feeling this is AI. I don't think this is a real person. Alright, so left on Whiskey 5. It should just take us straight into Whiskey 5. Shouldn't be hard to
Delta
find.
638 was, I can start with that. I could hardly hear you.
I'll tell you what's a skill in itself. I've said it before, and that is taxiing to the gate, actually being able to navigate the airport chart and taxi to a specific spot is a challenge in its own. But doing it at night is even more difficult.
Taxi to Delta 53 at Whiskey 5 cross runway 18.
Yeah, I think we're at the turn. I think. I'm just following this guy blindly.
Can you test that out? Sorry about that. I'm having a couple of headset issues right now.
Yeah, put it in text field.
Sorry about that. Delta 638.
No problem.
Speedboat 621, ready for taxi.
Auto brake should be off.
Point,
It is.
Echo 5 from the
APU's coming on. It says APU running.
Speedboat 621, Echo 5, I presume via Bravo and Alpha 15.
Nice long
yeah,
taxi.
Alpha 15, suppose.
Alpha 15 Bravo, Echo 5, Speedboat 621.
Yeah, you know what? I may, maybe next week, before my next week's stream, I'll look into getting the fly-by-wire AI traffic set up. I really hope we didn't make a wrong turn. I think we did. We shouldn't be on a long. I think we went the wrong way.
5665 at Whiskey, Victor 6, conflated with Delta.
I'm pretty confident we followed this guy in the wrong direction. Because, there's supposed to be a runway on my left. Okay, no, we're okay. We're okay, we're going the right way. I think we're going the right way. This taxiway is just much longer than I thought it was gonna be. Much longer. But yeah, if I get time to look into it, because I do believe like it's easy, but there is some setup required still with the other AI program, and it's gonna be either or. I'm not gonna keep both on my machine. Like I'm not keeping both on here.
61, correct tower, 119, decimal 25, right?
Tower 119, decimal 225.
Yeah, if you guys are free, if you guys want to find sort of fly in Europe, Amsterdam is now fully staffed. So that should be Yankee going that way, and then where he's turning, which should cross the runway, is going to be Whiskey 5 crossing 18 center, and then taking a right on Delta, which should take us to the ramp. Let's hope so. I think every time I come here I get lost. I have to go back and look at my past live stream, but I think every time I come here I get lost, either going out or going in. I guess we can put our flaps up. What is that? I don't recognize that tail over there. I'm on one of the longest taxiway routes in the world. That sounds about right. Alright, here should be 18 center. Yep, I see blue lights, which is, I think, would be the runway. Scaper says you're right behind me. I have a wheel fire. That's not good.
Civil ground, KLM 1839 is ready for taxi.
1839, taxi order point Echo 5 from there.
What does that say? Charlie 3. Okay, I'm lost for sure. Charlie 3.
1839, taxi order point Echo 5.
What the heck is Charlie 3?
Via Alpha 5.
Wait, did we already cross the runway?
Roger, sir. Taxi to holding point Echo 5 via Alpha 5 for KLM.
I'm so confused.
Thank you.
I want to go around this guy. Right,
Triple ground, Virgin 524. Can we step away for a few?
524, say again?
Can Virgin 524 step away from the desk for a few?
Yeah, Roger. If you hold there, then it's fine.
Roger, we'll hold here. Thank you.
I'm gonna go around this guy on Delta. Nice. This is Delta. He's on Charlie. Now we get the race. Oh, it's Virgin. Now I see. I couldn't see what that said. Alright, so Delta. I'm just gonna get myself into the thing. If we can find Alpha. Is this it? There's Virgin right there. I think that's Josh, the guy who just says he's gonna step away. And I'm gonna go around him. So we'll take the next taxiway. Oh my god.
116, join taxiway Alpha, please. Alpha 22.
Alright, I'll take Alpha at Alpha 22. KLM 116 heavy.
Yeah, triple we taxi on the right hand side of the taxiway, so yeah.
Scaper says don't mess up. I know, you guys will follow me. If I go the wrong way, you can go the wrong way too. I'm trying. Alright, this should be Alpha right here, Alpha 22, because that Virgin plane is not moving. And yes, I am getting some low FPS now that we're near the terminal, and it's a lot of planes, a very big airport. And there's Virgin. And it's 787. He took off with us, but somehow landed before us. So I guess we pick any gate.
Virgin 524 is back.
524, roger. Continue taxi onto Alpha 19 at Charlie for now.
You know what we forgot to do? GSX.
Roger, Alpha 19 Charlie for Virgin 524.
Oh yeah, we smoothing now. We schmoovin' now.
5665, exit disregard.
Perry, you bumped my camera, bro. You wanna see the Perry cam? Oh yeah, my wing is definitely hitting that building. Definitely hitting that building. Yep. Oh! It has collision. It has collision. How am I gonna? We got the power back. All right, backing up. Might have to use slew mode, yeah. There's no other way past it. There's a light on the other side. Reverse. Let's see if we can get by. If we don't get by out the slew. Oh. Okay. It's all right. We'll call maintenance. All right, we're gonna go this way. And pick any spot. We'll pick the first one. On the left should be big enough for us. For a second one. Yep, we'll take the spot. What up, Zach? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome aboard. Yo, Joe, what's up? Welcome as well. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're doing good. Thanks so much for coming through, stopping by the live stream. Hope you've been enjoying the content, man. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. There we go. All right. I'm not sure how close. Oh, we're in there. On the line and everything. With no marshaller. We're freaking professionals. All right, guys. Welcome to Amsterdam. Hope you guys enjoyed the flight. A nice sunset departure and arrival from Geneva to Amsterdam Schiphol International Airport. You know, for the most part, it was a good flight until our bottom of descent, which is not, you know, usually it's the top of descent where we have our issues. But today we had an issue at our bottom of descent. I still personally blame it on pilot error, and I still personally believe that this plane is indeed flyable with the mods that I'm running today. But if you mess up like I did and, you know, kind of make any adjustments or do anything crazy, I think the code gets a little tangled and gets confused, and I think that's what happened to us today. But anyways, we're gonna watch the landing replay. I'm gonna see if it'll allow me to change the time of day though, because you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing out here, and I prefer not to watch my landing at night. I'm gonna turn off the AI traffic to kind of save some of our frames as well. We're in the flight with Pack X. I think my dog is ready to go outside, which means we're almost done. Thank you guys for thank you as well, all of those who flew with us on the Microsoft multiplayer and on Vatsim. Hopefully you had a good flight and good landings. If you want, you can feel free to post your screenshots as well on Discord. I'll definitely check them out there. Our landing rate was a 336, and again, if you want a flight suggestion for tonight, it looks like currently all of Austria is online for ATC on Vatsim. Lots of traffic in Munich right now. Looks like some pretty interesting weather as well. All of the UK has ATC, that's no surprise, as well as Amsterdam. Looks like, is that Norway? Finland, no, Sweden currently has ATC. Poland has ATC. Lots of Russia in the Ukraine-ish area. No, actually not Ukraine. Around, I think it's Russia. I believe, yeah, Russia has lots of ATC out tonight. On the US side, Texas, northern Florida, Arkansas, Boston Center's on. So if you guys look for something to do, somewhere to fly, if you're available now, that's where the ATC's at the moment. Apparently Across the Pond is this weekend as well. So if you guys want to join that event, it's one of the biggest flight sim events that happens every year. If you've never been a part of it, if you've never heard of it, it's massive. Personally, I've never had the chance to join it. I would like to someday, but one day I will. One day I will. Let's go ahead and load up our replay though, and see how we did. Discord, there it is right there, Daryl. Hop on, my friend, hop on. All right, let's see if replay mode will let me change the time of day. I don't want to watch this at night. How about sunset? Yeah, that's good. Play. All right, now fast forward.
2500.
Oop, we're on the ground. Like, I think half of my replay recording is us taxiing. So if you want to see the replay of that, let me know. All right, yeah, visibility looks like it's getting worse in the area, which is just what I thought, what I predicted earlier. Let's watch it from the belly cam first. See how we did. Do I do any tutorials? I don't do a whole lot of tutorials, but if there's something you want to know how to do, let me know, and if there's enough people asking for it, I can consider making a tutorial. I do have an idea, some stuff I want to do in the future that does involve tutorial making, so I'm working on it. Yeah, I shouldn't have flared at all. You see, when I pulled the nose up, we just floated and then smashed it down. So it was almost a butter landing. Still was a solid landing, I think, but a bit far from the touchdown line. I mean, the good news is we actually made it for the first high-speed exit, which I think is a good sign. That's a good solid landing. One more time from the belly, and you'll watch from the wing view. Yeah, big float. I'll take it though. I'll take it. And quite far from the center line too. So honestly, when the actual softness of the landing is not as important to me as is where we actually place the aircraft on the ground. All right, let's watch from the left wing next. Yeah, I don't really make a lot of tutorials, but when I do make videos on flight sim or any type of game, I try to explain what I'm doing in a way that you could actually follow along and get it working yourself as well. So it's kind of like a low-key tutorial, a soft tutorial, you know? I don't call it tutorial, just me flying a plane, but I usually try my best to explain what I'm doing and why when I do my flight sim videos and train sim as well. Yeah, Daryl, that sounds good, man. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will say, guys, tomorrow we're gonna watch a few more views of the replay, but tomorrow I'll be back same time, 1500 Zulu. That is 11 a.m. Eastern. We'll be back live again, except tomorrow we're gonna, I mean, it's always something different around here. I don't ever fly the same plane twice. Very rarely do I fly the same plane twice in 1 week. But tomorrow we'll be flying the H145 Airbus helicopter and hopefully doing some search and rescue missions. So if you want to join me, whether you have the helicopter or not, you can join me in some other helicopter or some other very small plane. And join me. We're still trying to decide where we're gonna go. I've had some suggestions in the chat of Hawaii. I think one was Norway, maybe Southern UK. I think that was the main ones that I liked that I saw, but still trying to decide where exactly we're going to be doing this. But High Performance Group have come up with a new update to their H145 helicopter in the action pack, and you're actually able to do offshore operations and transport missions and things like that. So we'll give it a try tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, it could be worse. It could be worse. I think my camera, yeah. I had a question real quick. I don't know if it's just me, but I just saw it start happening since I think Sim Update 10. My drone camera, the rotation, for some reason after a while, it like locks itself at the 5 setting and I can't change it. Let me show you while watching our next replay. So if I open up the replay, the drone camera options, you'll see drone rotation speed 5. I change it, it just moves it back to 5. And this keeps happening until I restart Microsoft Flight Sim. I cannot figure out how to fix it. I can change drone speed, but I can't change the rotation. And so now I'm locked and stuck at this super slow rotation. And I'm just wondering if it's just me having the problem or is anybody else having that issue. I do use an Xbox controller for my drone, so that might have something to do with it. I don't know. But there's our landing into Amsterdam. 336 landing rating. It'll do. It'll do. I got mixed feelings about this flight. I still like flying this plane. I do. Today we had a bit of an issue that I was not expecting, and it has not happened in my recent test. Yeah, hey, it's up to you. It's your choice. Based on what you saw today and the struggles that I've had and also the highs and the lows that I've had in this stream, you can make a decision on whether or not this is a plane that you want in your hangar or a plane that you want to fly. Or you can wait another 3 to 4 years for PMDG to finally drop their 777, because I'm not down to wait for that right now. But obviously when PMDG finally drops their 777, which I'm really looking forward to, I'm absolutely ready to retire this plane. Uninstall it, get rid of it, throw it in trash, and keep the bag. But anyways, guys, it's been fun. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and flying with us from Geneva to Amsterdam. Back again tomorrow, 1500 Zulu. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Oh wait, no. Micah, thank you for watching. Scaper, thank you for watching. Daryl, thank you for watching. Mike V, thank you so much. Yo Joe, thank you so much. Austin Felix, thank you very much. Kweku Adu, Just Jace, Zach Miller, thank you very much. Luca Molinari, thank you very much. Thank you guys for coming out. Ethan Aviation, thank you so much. Bone King, Bandito, Eddie Mason, Max B, thank you every single one of you. Josh Doohan, thank you again, man. Appreciate it. Oh yeah, one more thing. Nathan, thank you. Dan Klein, thank you. DCS is on its way back, guys. I've been getting ready. I've been training a little bit. I've been secretly training and getting re-familiar with DCS World. So I'm hoping we can get a DCS World, at least one stream out next week. So if you're into DCS World, if you haven't played in a while and you want to play with us, you know, Hop on some training servers. Get ready. Get ready. We're gonna make it happen. Next week, DCS World. Oh yeah, Blue Arrow Force is coming back, baby. So I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait. It's been too long. It's been too long. But guys, I gotta go. I gotta bring the face back first. I gotta go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. Seriously, have an amazing, blessed day. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. I'm out. Sheesh. Hey, wait for the beat drop. Hey. Let's go. Y'all can't see it, but I'm still dancing.